Hello everyone, my name is Fen and this is Kenshi. So last time we had Ben had lain down to bed and I decided to cut out his whole recovery. It was really just him sitting in one place. But well, his arm is still sort of twisted back in this weird angle. That's probably why he's looking up like this. Like, no, why? Anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of bed. And as our strength increases, we're actually starting to, well, get a bit more buff, which is good for us, I guess. But let's go ahead and have Fen make his way down here. And we're still getting our strength up. We need some fat guy on a bike who's riding behind us. I think that would help us out immensely. So if we were to... Okay, so anyway. There are some places we can go to explore that are relatively safe-ish for us to go near. But for the most part, it's going to be a lot safer for us to make our way back to Squin right now. We have some unconscious bandits we could loot. I don't know if they're still going to be there. Hey, what do you know? They're still there. Let's go and just take all their weapons. Or as many of their weapons as we can. Then we'll go back in here, despite the fact that we're currently carrying around like, I don't know, like 18,000 in terms of money, in terms of equipment. We're going to come over here and just collect all of the little rods that we can, so that we can sell them to her and make at least a little bit of money. Okay, so... Okay, at least we have something there. You still have a weapon. Somebody still has a weapon over here. So you, then... No, we can't carry that. So let's go ahead and drop these off with you. And then finally, you. Alright, let's drop those off. We're going to need to get our hands on a little bit more food soon. But let's jog our way back to Squin now. Now, because we don't go any faster or slower... Who's this? Right, okay, they're patrolling town, so we don't want to attack them. They're part of the town. That would actually make the trade ninjas upset with us. And we're not wearing any armor, so that they would bleed us out very easily. You might have noticed that as our strength has gone up, our blood has gone up as well. I don't know if... Oh no! What do you want, buddy? Alright then, that works for me. As he slowly tries to get away from the slavers. We're probably going to see some slave mongers come sprinting down here after him. Alright, but we're just going to make our way over to Squin once more. And see what we can do. Who's this? A wandering assassin. Okay, that works for us. Oh no. Someone hostiles after us. They move faster than we do. So it's time to drop this. And leg it. Because we don't have any armor. Once we get far enough away, we'll be able to stealth again. And maybe give them a slip. Seems as though that works. So there's only copper in that backpack, so they probably won't care about that. backpacks over there. Yeah. Let's pick up our backpack. Continue on our way to Squid. And hopefully they leave us alone. It's really nice having that warning there to let you know that someone's after you or someone can see you. Alright, so 31 strength, that's good. Still increasing relatively quickly. It was stealth of 50? Well, alright then. Our thievery and assassination are pretty decent. Our athletics is slowly going up. Athletics always takes a while to get up there. But, I actually think the strength might have slowed down a little bit since we're no longer in like the 80% encumbrance range. Which is a bit unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. The bright side, the benefit of having high strength on one of your characters is that you can carry around a lot more stuff. I'll take him out, we'll check him for loot afterwards. No, friends, please. We don't want any trouble, really. Henry wouldn't faster than you do. Screw you guys. See, Squin is right there, so we're just going to come and get their attention a little bit, keep them from running away. Let's run back to Squin. Squin gods! Let's see, he has a sword, right? He has a saber. Yeah, we don't want to fight that saber. Yeah, we don't want to get sabered by those guys, so we're going to let the Squin guards help us out. Hey, there we go. Hey, oh! No, 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 oh, run. Okay, sort of turned his back. You fools! Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, we dodged that. Pop! Wait, got him. Get over here. Watch your fragile bones, flat skin. Alright, let's go over here and pick up our stuff. So once we get it, we'll immediately start healing ourselves. We should probably move these back into our normal inventory. Let's make our way back to Squin. Might as well get back to sneaking. We move at the same speed either way. That's training up our athletics and our stealth. Very important. And our strength. Those are goats, right? Yes. Those guys. The Dust Bandits. They don't seem to have a problem with this right now, so we're going to leave them alone. Because we don't want none. I'd prefer to not get curb stomped today. I like how they fly a little bit sometimes. Okay, so Let me do. I would like to buy more bandages. So we can go to the travel shop. Let's go and talk to Pin. Let's do business. We have this thief backpack, which is really nice. But we're not going to pick that up. We'll take 2 of these. Oh no, I keep forgetting that our backpack actually has food in it. Alright, so we increased our strength by fair margin. We can carry 46 pounds now without issue. And it might be about time that we sold all this stuff. And tried to just start fighting bandits like crazy. Because what we want is to fight the dust bandits. If we can. However, at the same time, let's talk to the Shek retainer. At the same time, we want to, alright, so we have about 7,000 money. Now we have 12,000 money, so 7, 12... we made about 5,000 money on that. Wait, stolen? What are you talking about stolen? Let's stop sneaking actually, and then talk to him. Maybe that does something. Well, that's weird. These are selling for 200, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. The point is, we get quite a bit of a coin out of it when we work with them. So now we run pretty fast. We run at 19 miles per hour. It's pretty good. So we have the armor over here. So let's look at some better armors. So we have plate jackets. So remember I was talking about the percentages. So coverage here, it's 100% on everything that it covers. Which means if you get hit in the left arm, stomach, right arm, or chest, this will come into effect. It has blunt resistance, cut resistance. If you get hit with a cut in the... if you get hit with a cutting weapon, and say anywhere that it covers, there's a 70% chance that it reduces the cut damage by 36%. So not too bad. Over here it covers less, but I think it gives you slightly more protection where it does. The advantage of this also is it gives you acid resistance. Sometimes acid rain happens, and you don't necessarily want to be out in the acid rain. It will cause you problems. We also have stuff like dust storms, acid, burning. Yeah, you can get set on fire. I think there are some areas that are just innately on fire as well. So, yeah, there's quite a thing there where coverage is super important. Then again, some of them have really good resistances and some of them have really mediocre ones. Now what you'll notice is that many of the armors that you can get, they have a dodge skill effect penalty. So see it says 0.6. So whatever your dodge roll would be, that's instead multiplied by 0.6. And your dodge is made Alright, if a dodge is worse, that can be a bit of a problem. Alternatively, instead of like leg plates, you can get this one. Cloth pants. It gives you far less defense. However, it doesn't give you any kind of penalties when it comes to dodging. It's almost always better to dodge an attack than to tank it. Because if you're having to tank the attacks, you're in trouble. All right, so this one with the plate jacket, your dexterity effect goes down. Basically, this one's a little bit harder to use weapons in. You want to be using heavy weapons with this, and you don't want to be using anything that's dex-based wearing this plate jacket. But over here with the mercenary plate, same thing. So dex weapons are a bit better for quicker people, or less well-armored people, I suppose. You see that combat speed effect as well. So the more armor you wear, the slower you are at attacking, which means you will attack more slowly than you would attack later than the enemy would. If you're wearing the samurai armor, good luck being stealthy ever. And good luck using any kind of martial arts. Okay, but onto shoes. Like, not just running shoes like I have, but these, you'll see they don't offer any kind of armor coverage. So I could get, if I get hit in the left leg or left or right leg, this doesn't help me at all. If I'm wearing this, there's a 40% chance for either leg that the damage gets reduced a little bit. What you'll see is that many of the legs, they have, a decently high percentage of coverage. And so if we were to say have the cloth pants, we wouldn't necessarily need to have combat boots or anything like that on. They would just protect us fairly well. So we take this. This could work great for us. It is somewhat expensive at 1,400 cats. Well, 1,500 effectively, but it could be worth it for us. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up. It doesn't offer us any kind of penalties, so we will pick that one up. Up here, we want something that is also light armor and doesn't cause us a lot of... It's considered light armor. We want something that's light armor so we can move around in it as well. That doesn't have a dexterity penalty. I don't know if that actually exists. Aside from maybe something like this. But it is what it is. Those dust storms that we have, so this will cut down on those a little bit. Won't offer us much in terms of protection, though. This one, it has a crossbow effect and melee defense bonuses, gives us a penalty on that. Standard grade, so it's medium armor. Wouldn't necessarily want to wear that then. Okay, but if we look at those rags that some of the bandits have, those are... I think those are light armor, considered light armor. But we have our new pants on. Our new light pants. The guard that usually is over here seems to be away at the moment. So we will instead move off. Now our backpack, it actually has a pretty strong malice for it as well. So when we are wearing this, we actually get a huge penalty to stealth, combat speed, and all of that. So the advantage of wearing this is that all of these malices mean that we pick up skills faster whenever we get in fights. So, silver linings. Let's go ahead and make our way back over to this copper vein. And let's continue making ourselves a little bit of money. And what we ultimately want to do, actually, is find some more animals that we can get killed by the guards and then use their meat to sustain ourselves for just a little bit longer. And once we are fast enough, good enough with our athletics. No, actually, our athletics, does it go up much faster right now? So it's at 23 and 90. So we have him run over here. Okay, yeah, it goes up much faster right now. So we're gonna have Fen just run back and do that. Bugchuck. Here. Accept the ball. Go. We're gonna have Fen run back and forth to get his athletics up, because I want him to be able to run very fast. And then we're gonna go to somewhere that is going to be kind of interesting, kind of more entertaining, I think. We're going to go someplace that's very foggy and islandy. Someplace filled with peril and danger. Someplace known as the Fog Islands. Some of you are probably, if you know where that is, some of you are probably thinking that's a bad idea. But that's okay. Because the only thing I know about the Fog Islands is that it's dangerous. And that there's a bounty on certain types of enemies. So currently we run at 20 miles an hour. I want to get a little bit faster before I even try to go over there. So that we don't die. So athletic skill, it's gone up a little bit again. We're still at 20 miles an hour. I know we can get up to like 27 miles per hour. We're not encumbered. The backpack, it doesn't give it doesn't give us an athletics penalty. But we're just going to run our way back and forth, training up our athletics. We're effectively running track right now. And we're going to probably try to jog our way. What's wrong, Clem? Right. Nope. Off he goes. We're going to try and get as fast as we can. And get a few more scrapes with the enemy. After that, we're most likely going to... I mean, we're already faster than most enemies in the game, I think. So as long as we don't take a whole lot of other things, we should be relatively fine. I would just like to not die. But, alright. So this is basically one of the easy ways to train up athletics, if you're new to the game. There is basically a free character you can get in this area. Now, we won't talk to her just yet, but one of the things about this game that's interesting is it's sort of about building your warband. So it's kind of like Mountain Blade in that way. Oh, nice. So we're at 20 miles an hour still. And I know that we can get faster. Let's go in here. And talk to you again. Let's trade. Has anything changed? Do you have any new gear? Not that I can see. Okay, sounds good, I guess. So we are very fast. Our dodge and fighting skills could be better. I would like to find some animals that we can get killed by the guard. What's this? Hungry bandits. Hey guys. I mean, we might as well take advantage of them, right? Train our sneak a little bit. And then let's actually get in a little bit of a fight. Come on, buddy, you want some? Or like people on Twitter who pick fights they can't win. And then run away to the town guard. Help me. They run to the Twitter moderators. Alright, you turds, show me what you've got. Do any of them have actual, like, swords? No. Show me what you've got, buddy. We're gonna throw this on the ground. Let's fight. Hey. 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 Alright, well. We're doing fairly well for ourselves. Guards are just massacring that poor man. Alright, so this is... it gives us some recovery. Some protection, at least. Let's go ahead and... where's our backpack? Let's go pick that up. And then, let's go and just take their weapons so we can sell them real quick. Did I see like a finger or something rolling around? Oh, hello. Step at human left leg. Pick that up. What? What do you mean I can't pick that up? What do you mean? Of course I can. Amazing. Alright. That's ridiculous. An offering. Okay, let's go over here and sell these weapons to this guy. After that, we'll, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my dear, we were looking for goats or various animals to try and get killed so that we could loot them and cook their meat. We don't necessarily want to fight the goats on our own, or the Garu or whatever, but if we can, we would definitely like to get something out of them. So what are those? Slave mongers? Hey. Slave mongers. That works for us, I guess. What else can we do? Alright, so I don't see any animals around. So I think it is about time we go see what we can find. So let's go and run back to the hub. Zoom in as much as you can and then click it. So our athletic skill, it's going to be going up relatively quickly. And because we're so fast, we can just outrun everyone. The nice part about those bandits is they actually have pretty low... those dust bandits have really... the starving bandits, actually, have a really low attack stats. So it'll take us a while of fighting them, but we'll eventually get to where we could potentially solo one of them, one of their groups, just by punching them. We would be Punchy McFistman. Come in, barrels my rears. Yes, well, what you got? You've got a jite. You also have a ninja blade. A ninja blade. We have enough money. If we wanted to, we could join the Thieves Guild. The nice part about the Thieves Guild is that once you join it, the Ninja Guild, once you join it, they have a group in almost every single area, which makes... I want to join the Shinobi Thieves. You want to be a Shinobi, eh? The guards try to lay the crackdown, but they ain't fooling nobody. They're nothing. Nothing a few cats can't handle. Want to join the Shinobi Thieves? You can join for a fee. That's it? I don't have to complete a test or prove myself or something. Do I look like I've got time for handing out busy work? No, this is a business we're running, not a social club. Just a one-time membership fee of 10,000 cats. So, what will it be? Do you want to join the game? You want to join the guild? 10,000 cats is a little steep. You want to use our facilities? You got to pay for them. If you can't afford it, you're obviously not a very good thief. So what will it be? You want to join the guild? What do I get in return for that? You'll get yourself allies. We have hideouts like this one in lots of major towns. We watch each other's backs. Shinobi thieves stick together. It's a safe haven for you to rest and recover. We have specialist training equipment to use, so you can sell your stolen item. You can sell your stolen items to our fence. He also sells some hard-to-find specialist equipment at a huge discount. So, what will it be? Do you want to join the guild? Yes. You class fans, welcome, brother, to the Shinobi Thieves. So now that they are allies, we actually can use all of their equipment. So these are small locksmith training boxes, well, lock-picking training boxes, so we can go up there and we can train our lock-picking. We can also train our melee attack on these. So these max out at 5, unfortunately. This one is for assassination. So we could knock people out very quickly. But yes, with this stuff, we'll be able to do a lot. The main thing, though, is that let's actually just go and get our melee attack up, because the sooner we can do that, the higher that is, the better off we're going to be. With assassination, we'll be able to stealthily knock people out, so we don't have to worry about them. Get that melee attack up. I don't know why that person's doing it. Their melee attack is probably very high. However, we are slowly getting ours up. Unfortunately, the only way to get your melee defense up is to just fight people and block attacks. So it's a bit unfortunate. But either way, it works. Picking all these locks, and okay, that's just a large basket. We will want to eventually come over here and work on our lock picking, so that we can pick locks relatively quickly and not have to... Okay, well, it's very slowly increasing now. But we're going to go work on assassination for a little bit, and I'm not sure where all these guys are. They say they're in several major towns, but we'll have to see about what exactly that is. But once this gets to 5, we're going to go see what we can do. See what we can steal. Because our stealth is really high. Discovery when you have a bounty on your head. Thing in darkness, specialist gear. Encumbrance, heavy armor, wounds to legs or torso. Use stealth when enemies around. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so just want to get our melee attack up there. Then we're most likely going to rest for a little bit and see what we can do. So, in terms of thievery, you can actually make a lot of money very quickly in this game with thievery. You break in and you steal blueprints. You then, assuming you don't have that blueprint, you can sell that blueprint for usually a lot of money, but you'll want to do it to a faction outside of that town. So, it tends to work out relatively well. And we are 2 points away. And done very soon. Why did you stop? Alright, very nice. So, we can go with the Locksmith Box 1, Locksmith Training Box 2. I don't know if one of them trains it any faster than the other, so this one's going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 1, 2. Oh, this one's much faster. So we'll go with that one for picking. Stuff increases very fast with that. Oh, I see what happens. When they bump into you, it stops you from doing whatever it is you were doing. Okay, but let's just see what amenities we have here. Grog and other stuff. We have a bunch of beds up here. So that works for us. And everything seems to be working out relatively well. We'll get our lock picking up a little bit, and then we will make our way out. Now, you can join the Shinobi Guild without doing anything that we did. You can go and sell iron doing that, but you'll really want to get that wooden backpack before you go and do that. If you don't, it's going to take you a long time because you'll get like 6 or 5 or something, then you'll have to run back and sell them. It's just incredibly time inefficient. So go get that backpack and then go and start mining if you want to take the mining route for your initial income. But where we're going to be going is we're actually going to we're going to go over into this area, but we're going to actually make a stop over here. There's a town there. On the map, this sort of gives it away a little bit because, well, I mean, there's probably a town here. But you know, sort of gives it away. So I haven't been to the Fog Islands yet, but I'm assuming there's just a town here. Either way, we have Okran's Pride. If you really wanted to start a farming outpost here, you could do that in Okran's Pride and not have to worry about it too much. It would still get raided from time to time, but it's extremely fertile land and the paladins usually aren't particularly far away. So you don't have to worry about bandits, essentially. With the Floodlands, I don't know anything about the Floodlands. I know there's cannibals up here, Cannibal Plains, obvious. And then up here, the Leviathan Coast. This has something called Leviathans. Those are probably incredibly dangerous. Our skill is still increasing. It's increasing much more slowly now. So at this point, nice. We could get our skill up to 20 there. How fast does assassination go up? Pretty quickly. So we're just going to take advantage of that for now. Let's actually get into an area where they won't interrupt us by bumping us. And let's keep chatting. So the Deadlands are somewhere. Wow, the Deadlands. So they're here. I think I've seen something where maybe someone might try to cross the Deadlands to get to the Black Desert. I don't know if there's a town or something in the Black Desert, or why they'd want to go there. But I've seen memes on the Reddit that basically show a shriveled up corpse, so I'm assuming it has acid rain or something over there. And I know that there's towns out here in the Great Desert that you can go to. There's something that tends to walk around that could be really dangerous out there, I think. But we run at 20 miles an hour right now, so we should hopefully be relatively safe, I would hope. Alright, let's get assassination up to 10. And alright, let's make our way out of here, and let's make our way over here and see what we can find. Now, because we don't have a lot of weight on us, our athletics is going to be going up relatively quickly. If we see any kind of animals. We started the fight with these animals. Wait, how fast do they move? 18. We can still outrun them. Let's see if we can kite them over to the ninja guard. If we can, then that's great. Oh yeah, they seem to be attacking the goats. Goody! No, no. The goats are coming after us. I don't know what kind of damage they do, but I don't really want to find out. Let's run away. Yes, come on, you filthy goats. Aya. Right, let's start looting all the meat off of these goats. So as soon as you loot anything from goats, anything from animals, they just die instantly. So if we wanted to make sure that they would not get back up, all we have to do is loot them and take one piece of meat, and they instantly die. Eat that. So this goat, it's currently alive. Now it's dead. And I think that's it. I don't think there are any more goats. So let's instead start gathering their hides so we can sell those. Then we're going to sell those hides to Barman. Nice. Alright, so camping, campfire. How far away do we have to be? Oh, we can do campfires up here. Alright, that works. Sounds good. Alright, it's time. Let's summon the fires. Let's auto haul to all of these. So that he throws all that meat on the fire so it cooks. Turn on his jobs. So, what's he doing? Foraging animals. Did we miss one? Oh no, we didn't. Alright, come on now. Did we miss one of the animals? Okay, well the one that we missed will be alive and not dead. I don't think we missed any animals. I think they're all dead. It's one of them like rolled downhill or something. Okay, let's put foraging animals at the very bottom. Oh hey, we did miss one, I guess. I guess maybe there's one like under one of them. Maybe that's what's... Oh. That's what it was. One just in the ground. All of this food is going to maintain us for a very nice long time. And then after this, we will just go and dismantle the ones we don't need. It's always good to find the way to get the game to work for you, I suppose. Alright, so we now basically have several, like a week's worth of food or something in-game. So, let's go sell these hides, shall we? Hello, barman. I would like to sell you these hides. Thanks. That was worth a lot of money, actually. That's good. Stolen. It's no problem. I like this guy. He knows what's up. Let's go ahead and... I mean, this is good for us right now. Our toughness is relatively good. Let's continue making our way over here and see what we find. Alright, later, dude. Oh, feel the burn. Okay, there's stack over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, we were running towards stack right now. We are feeling the burn. We make our way over there. Why did you stop? The stack. Go. We'll make up the rest of our strength, I think, by attacking the enemy. How we think dexterity increases is every time you attack the enemy with a light weapon, I think unarmed strikes counts as a light weapon, your dexterity goes up. Now, what the game defines as a light weapon is, I'm guessing, everything that's not a heavy weapon. What is that? Just a rock? Alright, so it will be nighttime when we finally slip our way into stack. Which is great for us. Just run the rest of the ways because it's faster. Hello, friends. We're not suspicious at all. And, we want to immediately start stealing. Because we want the money. Normally, we'd like to try and case the place. Hello, friendo. What is this? It's actually one of the problems with the game, is because the camera can go inside of things, they don't become invisible. You can have problems. So this is a helmet smith. Over here we have a adventuring place. We have a clothier. I guess is what the term might be. It is a little past midnight. No one can see us. Let's go and try to pick the lock. We want to be vigilant of anyone potentially walking by and finding us. Because we don't want to get seen. We don't want to get caught. Here's someone. Let's slip away. And he's really dangerous. We don't want to pick a fight with that guy. But he is now slipping away. He's now walking away. So we're going to get back to trying to pick this lock and hopefully not getting seen by anyone. Another one's coming over. We're going to try and slip away from here. Let him continue on his way. They're just making their rounds. Let's get... Oh, hey, we succeeded, didn't we? Alright, so now this is crucial. We want to slip in, and it looks like let's close that door, actually. We can. I'd like to turn these off, but I don't think we can. The owner seems to be over there. He's going to bed, but is he currently asleep? We can't tell because his eyes are always open. We could still KO him. That would put him unconscious for a while. Okay, his current state is he's sleeping, so that works for us. So we want to pick locks, and hopefully we can here. Lock picking is going up ever so slightly. Level 40 lock. So lockpicking is going up relatively alright. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so we could get this. We need to sell it somewhere. Not necessarily sell for a good amount. Let's pick this lock instead. And let's see what's in there. A rag shirt. So that blueprint sells for, 200. Not too bad. Let's pick this lock, and we're gonna... Oh, alright then. Oh, baby. So if they There, you see that percent chance? Put that down and get out of here. If we had knocked this guy out, that would not have happened. Alright, so we need to disappear. And you see this guard? He's after us. He's currently over there. Alarm raised. Let's try to get away. And then slip into the darkness. Oh no, not someone who can see us. We need to disappear. No one can see us right now. Let's try to slip over here. And if we're lucky, we probably should have tried to knock that guy out. Probably would have worked a bit better for us. But alright, we don't have a bounty on our head. That's the important thing. That guy might be asleep again. We won't know until we go in there. If he's asleep again, we're going to try and AO him. At its hip. All right, so that person, probably don't want to mess with them a little bit. Probably don't want to mess with them all that much right now. It is 4 a.m. We try to pick this lock. That is a crime. But no one can see us right now. It's not a problem for us at the moment. And so all we want to do is just practice our thievery. Practice sneaking in and doing things most vile. Okay, so I don't see the person who lives here. Are they upstairs? Yeah, they're upstairs. So... okay, this guy's probably like way beyond what we could do anything to. So our stealth KO chance against him is 0. Really? Nothing, eh? Yeah, let's see. The door is closed. That's good for us. It's starting to turn to day. People sort of get out of bed around 5 or so. Well, around 6 is when they get up and the stores all open. Which means we actually want to get out of here. No, we want to leave. We want to do so on our terms. No one else's. let's go ahead and close this door, because clearly he just left the door, you know, unlocked at night. Yeah, what can he do? And now, you know, we just want to make sure that, well, I mean, we're just a normal traveler. We don't have anything stolen on us at all. Let's see. Ooh, 5,000. It's a good amount of money. Let's leave. Later, guys. Divine blessings, brother. Yes, divine blessings unto you, dear brother. Let's run our way back to the hub and sell this. Make ourselves a little bit of money. Alright, so something about the game that's rather interesting is how loading zones works. So, you'll notice that sometimes whenever we have pop-in, whenever we're doing a lot of loading, that... What is he doing? That sometimes, like you can see it off in the distance, stuff will pop in. I have a feeling that is just the underlying structure without any of the trees or rocks or anything in the way. And as long as you're not looking at the character, they can just run straight through all of that stuff. It's actually a very simplified form of the map that they run on. Let's have him make his way over here. And none of those are the trader over here. I'm actually want to go deal with the trader. This is the plastic surgeon. We're not really interested in him. It's the trader up here. Yeah, he is. He's over there. Let's go talk to the trader. The shinobi trader. November, huh? Well, unless you actually enjoy the inside of a jail cell, knock that shifty look off your face. I can spot you a mile off. Anyway, down to business. What do you want from me? What do you buy? Illegal goods that you can smuggle into the city, drugs, that kind of thing. But if you've got stolen loot, you wanna fence talk to my friend talk to my friend here. That's his territory. Okay, I think I have something to sell. Okay, so we have this blackened chainmail. That doesn't... It sort of hurts your... it does hurt your stealth, actually. You have the black rag shirt. It helps your stealth. This, the ninja rags, that helps your stealth as well. Crossbows, dodge skill, dexterity. It also increases your martial arts and such. Your melee attack bonus as well. Let's see, over here... Its head, 90%, and... Okay. So we do have a decent amount of money here. So we have the choice between this and this. This seems to be quite a bit better for our purposes. So... let's go with... these. Oh, they're both high grade, huh? From standard grade. Grade. Let's actually sell these. Stolen? No problem. Like them already. We have way too much food, so we wouldn't be able to just use the other backpack. We can just take this off and put it there. Is there a weight change? Oh, I see. When you're wearing it, it's less encumbrance. But right, we can definitely try some of this stuff. So we're gonna go with this. And then we'll probably go with one of these. They're both high grade, doesn't matter. Just for the appearance of it. Now, after that, we actually want to get some specific wraps that we can wear that'll help us punch people. But here's one of the better weapons indoors, aside from unarmed strikes. So the Wakizashi. So you see where it gets that indoor bonus? I think that's applies both to offense and defense. So this is effectively, if you're indoors, it's +6 attack bonus, and it's +2 defense bonus. If you're outdoors, it doesn't matter. So as far as I can tell, that's pretty good stuff. Okay, so we have updated our garb a little bit. It's not quite what he's wearing. He seems to just be wearing the black rags and some pants. But who else is here? Does he have a little bit of money to use? He's the plastic surgeon. He's the fence. No, he's just the plastic surgeon. These guys are our allies. Then we have the boss, this guy. And then, some other dudes. But, alright, we sold off some of the stuff that we don't need. This gives us a penalty to... Oh, wow. Stealth effect is 50%, dodge effect is 50%. It definitely is not something we want to fight in, right? Alright. So we actually made a little bit of money and then spent a bunch. And practice our thievery. Main thing is we don't have a bounty on our head in that area. Next time we're going to try and just assassinate that guy and knock him out so that he can't raise the alarm. Yeah, we'll see how it works. But guys, my name has been Fen Plays. I'm actually going to run up here. Lay down for a little bit. Wonderful. But guys, my name has been Fen Plays. This has been Kenshi. Go ahead, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and just share the video with whoever you think would like it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.